it's Taylor coming back again with another video, and this video is going to be a little bit different because I am a new YouTuber. So I figured I would do the new YouTuber tag so that the YouTube community could get to know me a little bit better. So if you want to keep watching, stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to get started with these questions, and the very first question is, what is your middle name? My full name is Taylor.Dannise Thomas. My middle name is Dannise. I was named after my grandfather, whose name is Danny, D-A-N-N-I-E. So my mother said, let's throw an S in that thing and make it work. So it is Taylor.Dannise Thomas. Number 2, share your favorite subject in high school. My favorite subject in high school would probably have been, in my senior year, I was in apparel class, and I really loved that because I got to like sew pants. I got to make like pillows. I mean, you know, the standard sewing class stuff, but it was really, really neat. Number 3, what is your favorite drink? I am obsessed with Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper can literally be stuck in my casket when I die because it's that good. And I live in Waco, and that's where the Dr. Pepper factory is. How much more perfect could life be? All right. The next one, number 4, what is your favorite song at the moment? It depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about a church song, I would have to think about that because I have several. If we're talking about like just a regular, you know, worldly song, as the church folk would say, probably Controller by Drake. The next question, number 5, would you or have you named your children? If so, what would you name them? I don't have any kids just yet, praise the Lord, because I feel like I just can't afford a kid right now. However, if I had a child, my fiance's name is Thomas. My dad has no sons, so he would have named his son Robert if he had have had a son. They thought I was a boy in the womb. This is a long story. Y'all didn't ask all this stuff. But anywho, I was going to be Robert, and then they found out I was a girl when I was delivered, so that whole Robert thing kind of went out the window because he's a junior, so I would have been Robert the third. But surprise, I'm a chick. So in an effort to keep the last name Thomas, before I ever met Thomas, my fiance, I was like, I'm gonna name my son Thomas to keep the name Thomas going. And lo and behold, like my fiance, the family theme is to name the man Thomas and just change the middle name. So like my fiance's name is Thomas Hayden Garner. His dad's name is Thomas Guy Garner. I mean, really, like, hello God, did you read my mind? Yeah, he did. So if I have a son, his name will be Thomas Lee Garner, which I looked up and I noticed he was a serial killer, so we might have to make some adjustments to that. My dad's middle name is Lee, so that's why I would do that, but I don't have kids, so it doesn't really matter right now. Number 6, have you participated in any sports? Cheerleading. Duh. And yes, cheerleading is a sport. Number 7, what is your favorite book? OMG. So I read this book called, I think it's called The One by Ryan and Amanda Leach. Oh, what is her name? It's on my Instagram. It's called The One. Yes, it's called The One by Ryan and Amanda Leach. It's a very good book for a person who's searching for their mate in life, and it also gives you a very good time to like reflect internally. Favorite color is orange because I stinking love bright colors, so orange. Favorite animal, my favorite animal is a giraffe because giraffes to me are very peaceful animals until you push them, and baby, they will break a neck trying to hurt you, okay? And them little horn things on top of their head, I don't know what it's called, but baby, those giraffes will fight to the death, honey. They don't play. But they're very peaceful, long, beautiful, unique animals that really don't do anything to disturb the flow of nature. So I love them. Number 10, what is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume of all time is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women. For men, my favorite cologne is Dolce & Gabbana The One. If I had to figure out what Idris Elba smelled like, it is Dolce & Gabbana The One for men. Every day, he wakes up smelling like that, okay? Yep. Number 11, my favorite holiday. You know, I really like Easter. Not to be like super churchy or anything, but I really do love Easter. Not the biggest fan of Christmas, but I do enjoy being able to give other people gifts. So my favorite holiday would be between Easter and Christmas. I mean, I really don't have another favorite holiday besides, or Martin Luther King Day. I love Martin Luther King Day. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate my childhood, I'm going to say it was probably about a 9.5. If we count childhood and teenage years, my teenage years, I felt like the world hated me. Number 13, have I been out of the country? No, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I don't count Canada. I've been to Canada, but I do not count that. Do I speak any different languages? Do I speak any different languages? I speak professional and I speak hood. No. Okay, sorry, y'all. No, seriously though. No. English and English. English and Ebonics. English and broken Spanish. Do I have any siblings? I have one sister who is 23 months older than I. So that means we almost made it 2 years apart, but not quite. My favorite store. Ooh, my favorite store. That'll be hard because I love Zara. I love H&M because really, who can beat $15 pants? H&M is the plug for that. And then I love the Christian Louboutin store, but that doesn't mean that I frequent it or anything because I'm not that rich right now. I'm not rich at all. Oh, but Jesus, he can do it. Favorite restaurant, I really don't have a favorite restaurant. I think I love Papados because it's just like something that you can only get in the South. I think I don't quite know that it exists in like New York and like Wisconsin and stuff. So I love Papados for that reason because it's just great. Did I like school? I don't quite know what this question is speaking, high school or college. High school I hated. Every day was a nightmare. Until about my senior year, and even then I still had a whole bunch of issues because, you know, people just didn't know me, and I guess they didn't know me, so they didn't want to like me. But you know, hey, I'm doing all right now, so I'm okay with it. If they're talking about college though, oh, college was an amazing experience. I was terrified to go to Prairie View because I was like, had gone to schools that didn't include a whole bunch of black people my whole life. So going to Prairie View was like, black people everywhere, but it was so amazing and I loved it. And my child will attend a historically black university, and that's the end of that. And probably they're gonna attend Prairie View. Like, I'm gonna make them. So high school, a living HE, you know what? College, the best time of my life. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I like Patrick Star. I like Nikki Tutorials. I like Nature B. And I like Vicky Logan. So I'll put those out there. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all times is Mean Girls. I probably know every single word to Mean Girls. So that's my favorite movie. What are some of my favorite TV shows? Law & Order SVU, Criminal Minds, anything kind of like law and stuff related. Can we say Scandal and How to Get Away with a Murder? Those are like, bruh, Thursday has never been the same. PC or Mac? Well, so here's the deal. I work on PCs and I work on Macs as well. Like, not work on as in like fix, but I've worked on both. And I really do like my MacBook a whole lot, except there's no storage on my computer. So, what phone do I have? iPhone 6S. 6S. Because iPhone is like the only way to live your life. Because you're not living unless you've had an iPhone. How tall am I? I'm 5'5" and a half. I'll give myself a half, but I really don't think I am. I think I'm just 5'5". And number 25. Do I have any pets? Yes. I have my sweet little baby named Reese, who does not live in Waco with me. Reese lives in Houston. But I love her. She's so sweet. That concludes my 25 questions to get to know me YouTuber tag, hashtag, /tag, hashtag. So if you want to know more, you can leave a comment. If you want more videos like this where you get to know things about me, just make sure you put a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. See y'all later.